Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if they didn't want me to do it, why would they make Q-tips feel so good in my ears? That's all I'm saying. That feels like retaliation. That's not retaliation because I didn't use the clips. I didn't use the clips of Dover. Hello. Hi. Hi, Robin. Hello, whoever else. Welcome, welcome. I look like shit. I look tired. I'm sorry. Sorry, not that I look tired. It's just that's inevitable. More about being a while late. I'm gonna just add 100. I think I spelled squats wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna just add 100 because it's not a skip. Oh my god, 1,035. I don't know if my legs could do that in a lifetime. I'm just adding that because yeah. I even though I feel like it's a justified reason, it's still yeah. No, I don't know, man. It's like for the last week, every single night, my stomach is fine. I'm good all day. I eat normal, regular in the bathroom, whatever. Go to bed. 2 hours later, almost like to a T, 2 hours later, I wake up with a searing pain in the lower left of my abdomen where I need to use the bathroom. And I get up and then like, I have to go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom and then I'm fine. But it's like, it's every single night. I haven't had a full night's sleep in like 2 weeks. And I don't know what it is. Like, the only thing that's really changed in my diet is, well, usually it happens when I take Tums. That's happened before when I've taken Tums. I haven't taken Tums in like 2 weeks. So last, I was like, okay, that's weird. The only thing that's changed in my diet is I started eating apples again. Like I bought apples. I've been eating those. But it's like I'll go to the bathroom before I go to bed. So it's not like something's blocked. It's not like I know this is TMI, but it's not like something is like I don't know what to say. It's like there's nothing causing something like that because otherwise I wouldn't be able to go to the fucking bathroom at all. But it's just like, yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just like, and it's always the same spot. And I get up and I go to the bathroom and I'm just like, okay. And then last night I just couldn't get back to sleep. So I took like melatonin and then the fucking clocks went forward, didn't they? So I was like, how is it 5 a.m.? I was like, what do you mean? It was really confusing. And because I was looking at like my watch, I was like, it's not 5. And then I had to look at it's like, oh, the clocks went forward last night. I was like, brilliant. So not only am I not getting any sleep, I'm getting less sleep if I woke up. So I just sent a message when I was awake to be like, yep, it's 5 a.m. I can't sleep. So yeah. I still wanted to stream though. I still wanted to do it. We got stuff to do. I was gonna say beavers to mine. Or mines to be. We definitely don't have miners to beef. That's definitely not the expression I'm going for. That's definitely not. Don't quote me on that one. We're not beaving miners, okay? Oh, you already did the clocks. Yeah, it's North America does it like 2 weeks before everyone else. It's so bizarre. So yeah, right now it's like so you and I are an hour closer together now, and but I hope your stomach gets just to see if it feels better. Yeah, it's just like it's such a weird thing because it's like I'm fine the rest of the day. Only 8 hours? Hell yeah. Makes it a little easier, right? Yeah, it's just like I'm fine the rest of the day. There's nothing where it's like, my stomach feels weird. Oh, there's this. It's just like I don't know what it is. It's really odd. It's not like eating late is causing the issue because it's like that's a very common thing. But there's just like these bouts that keep happening and then it comes back and then it goes away forever and then it's always comes back when I've had Tums. And it's like that's always been the common thing, but I haven't been using it. Maybe it's the melatonin that I've been taking. I don't know. But then it's like I took melatonin after that to help me try and fall asleep again, and then I'm fine. It's such a weird, specific thing because it's just like it wakes me up. It's just like searing pain in my stomach. Get up, go to the bathroom. That. So I'm gonna next time I speak to my doctor, which is really soon. I'm gonna ask them about it and be like, hey, this is kind of like this usually happens very sparingly, but it's been happening for like a week now, and it's really fucking with my sleep because I'm worried because it's like if I go on set soon, I can't have this happening because it's like I can't be doing 14-hour days and then sleeping 3 hours. Give me a sec. Sorry, Shay's asking me a question. Do I have no? I have no heartburn, no nothing. It's always the exact same place. I have no prior anything leading up to it or after. Once I go in the bathroom, it's like that's it. It's just yeah. So it's such a and it's always the same spot. And I'm like, oh, maybe it's a block. I'm like, how? I'm lying down, and I went in the bathroom before I went to bed. I'm like, it's so weird. It's so weird. So anyway, I'm just gonna like jump into the game because I'm so fucking late. Because otherwise I'm just gonna talk about the same things that I always talk about. Shay's yelling at me for something. He's trying to edit something. He mentioned the wrong app. He's trying to edit something in DaVinci, and he's like, "Why won't these files work?" And I'm like, "Oh, you need the studio version. It can't do it in the free." And he's like, "What the fuck?" And then he's like, "Sorry, autocorrect. That's unfortunate. I wish you the best." Hey, Toxic, the game so quickly. I know. I mean, look, we can't just sit here and play bingo for the next hour, can we? So, tell you all the same things. I mean, technically that counts. I talked about my body, but I didn't talk about it in the way I usually do. I talked about my decrepit old body that is falling apart. But yeah, we can still talk. It doesn't count. That's not talking about my body. Is not the same as what I was just talking about. I was talking about stomach problems. I wasn't talking about my body in a gym sense or anything. This doesn't count either. I'm just explaining. Gotta add all the caveats, okay? Add all the caveats. The toxic police are here. All right. Also, I just really want to play Timberborn. I was so tempted to like play it last night, and I just didn't. I had stuff to do. A lot of stuff to do. I'm trying to get rid of all my furniture. Just sorry. Yeah. What I was talking about, beaving miners and my body as a developing flower as a young woman. Happy belated International Women's Day, Robin. I'm also doing laundry at the same time. Sunday is my chore day, so that's why I'm like, okay, I get up at 10. I'll get up, I'll stream at 10, I'll go to the gym, come back, I'll do all my chores, I'll meal prep, everything. Everything's falling apart today, including my insides. So I'm doing laundry right now, and yeah, I need clean bedding. I showered. I did shower. At least I will say that helped a little bit. I did shower before stream. That's why I took a little extra time. Showered, made a nice coffee. This actually came out really good. I think I'm getting a little better at like timing and the grind and everything like that. Trying to debate how I write this message, Orlando. Is it, hey, fuck face, fuck off, sincerely, fuck you? Is it that? I think that's what you should write. I'll be honest. Also, if you hear the sirens a lot today, it's because I have the windows open because I'm trying to let some fresh air into my place. I took down the green screen, the big green screen that's in my little dining area here. I took it down. It's all happening. I figured. I think Robin was the one that said that the month will go really quickly, and so to not wait on packing stuff. So I started just like packing big stuff down. I'm trying to get rid of a table. I think I'm gonna get rid of my dumbbells. Gonna get rid of my easy bar. I think I'm gonna get rid of the bench, and I'm gonna get rid of my walking pad. I think the walking pad was great during the pandemic, and I can't use it for work as a treadmill, like a desk treadmill, because my job requires precision drawing. You know, it's not like I'm typing, so I can't do that. And if I do use a treadmill, I just go either to my building gym or I go to the actual gym. So I guess you're trying to figure out how to write a notice. Good luck. Dude, we have so much paper right now. Oh my god, when did that happen? Am I even storing paper? Oh, I am. Oh my god, that's full. Good gracious. Potatoes? I mean, we're doing pretty damn well with the potatoes. Gravity battery is done. Dude, so good. Let's prioritize the Spudzilla things. Spudzilla? What the fuck am I talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. The fact that, yeah, I'm gonna unpause this building. It's time to duel. We do need to up our water production though. That is going to be a big one. This is coming along nicely. Probably single on lines of, hi, thank you for the update. Please send me a written notice about the upcoming construction changes with the appropriate notice as dictated by law. Oh, yeah, because they're trying to raise the prices. Right. Because the way they wrote the message, they want to start construction like next week, and they have to tell you to... Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, fuck that. They only send it by WhatsApp. Definitely screenshot it with the dates as well, so that you have it. I know that you know all this. No, yeah, you have to do it as like, if your primary form of communication is email, it has to be attached as like a letter to an email. It can't just be in the body of an email. Trust me, I've been educated on all of this very recently. The berries, so I'm thinking of... I think I'm going to get rid of the berries, but I think I want to move them. Like, not really necessarily get rid of them, but, like, have a little bit more say over them. Like, maybe put them somewhere else. I'm just trying to think of a good spot, because, like, what does this cover? That covers that. So maybe what I'll do is I'll put the berries here. It's a bit yeah, and get rid of that. And then the farmhouse goes to there. Which doesn't cover here. But I guess, I don't know. I don't know, man. I guess it doesn't cover up here too much because of the height. So I'm curious then, if I ever got rid of this, would that have the water go there? It's very confusing. I know Frozen needs to be straight up. Oh, really? Some places try and do that here. Like when Shay and I lived together, the guy who was the property manager, who was the biggest dick ever, was like trying to be like, you have to come into my office and hand me a letter. And it's like, no, you just have to like send an email. Like, no. Yeah, I'm excited for when you're done with that place. Because they are kind of shady. Shady as fuck. Alright, so we're going to end up with like 71. We have 7 free beds. We're going to end up with more. Can't cancel your lease by WhatsApp or email, so I'm sure it's fucking not going to... No, 1,000%. It can't be... It can't be a rule for thee, not for me kind of thing. That's bullshit. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to think of the best way to approach this. So, the berries are useful. Potentially, okay. There we go. So, I need to find a way. I guess I just need the let's start working on dynamite, maybe. Let's start working on that. Because we can definitely do it here. What do I need to make dynamite again? So, I think it's under science. Okay, is the game fucking freezing? What's going on? Not the refinery. How do I... Dude, this is so laggy right now. What the hell? How do I... Landscaping. I don't think we should really be classing this as landscaping. So, bad water into dynamite. Okay. Yeah, this is laggy as shit. What the hell? Oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna put it up here. Ooh, where do I actually want to put it? Oh, interesting. Okay. So I could put it here. Will it fit there? No. Ooh, that's so lame. Where can I fit you? My thought is putting it up here because I think it's a little easier. Let's do... We'll put it here so that it starts at the bottom. we go. All right. I think it doesn't take too long. We're going to get rid of this. It's going to fuck things up for a second, but that's okay. We need a... I guess we need one of these. That's okay. It's okay. Paw thing. We'll just do this. You. This. And then we're gonna... go. Pretty sure they can... No? Alright. Oh, I guess I need to do that. There we go. Alright. Also, if for some reason they don't accept cancellation of the lease within 2 month time frame, I will not let them into the apartment until my lease is over. Do any of the work. I'm not going to take it to court. That's not worth it. And they too influential, but I do have a camera set up in the apartment connected to Wi-Fi, so I can monitor who comes in, comes out, which should not be no one. But who knows once I move out. True. True. Hoping for the... Yes! New lease hype. Yeah, I'm of that mindset too, of like potentially getting a ring light, not a ring light. Christ, I'm trying to get rid of a ring light. Getting a ring camera set up in here because I don't trust this landlord. I know I'm talking about landlords, but it's because it's fuck it. This is a bingo's card. Take it. I don't trust him because he had extra keys and fobs made of the apartment without like my permission, which I'm pretty sure he's not allowed to do. Like he should not have spare copies of it. And I'm like, and I've heard from the previous tenant that they were like, yeah, he just walks in sometimes. I mean, I'm trying to empathize. I can't not talk about it, Toxic. I have to like at least like acknowledge the conversation was not brought up by me. I just don't trust. I just don't trust him. I don't trust him. And so I fully get you on that front of putting cameras in. The new place has like a security setup built in, but I think it's deactivated. I'm like, that's weird for an apartment, but I guess. Walking up, oh yeah, no. He, in my situation, the guy thinks that the rules don't apply to him. He just thinks that I'm a guest in his home, and so he can do whatever he wants. And so he treats it like that. He doesn't treat it as a business. He doesn't think of it as like I'm paying for exclusive rights to this place. And like he can't do that. He tried to get a copy of my mail key. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? It's like that's illegal. That's literally illegal. He just doesn't care about the rules because he thinks they don't apply to him, because he thinks, well, I own the place, so therefore this. And I'm like, okay, but if a business rents a space in a commercial building, do they own the building? No. Can the owner of the building just walk in at any time? No. Like, it's fucking crazy. But if it was the other way around, he'd be like, what the fuck? This is a breach of my rights. It's like, fuck off. Okay, we need I need storage of I guess a medium tank would be alright for now, because I don't really know how much. I'm gonna put that here. Maybe I'll put 2 of them. Okay, I'm gonna put, you know what, if I'm doing 2 of these, let's just get rid of them, and let's just go with a big boy. I know it takes metal, but like, fuck it. There we go. You're gonna hold bad water. There we go. And then we're gonna put I guess, I wonder if it would fit here, a bad water pump. Yes. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, I guess it doesn't need power, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Yeah, I don't need anything too fancy. Let's just do that. And then path it up. Yeah, same. So I follow take responsibility. Yeah. Fuck them. Well, that's the thing with mine. It's like there's a couple of dings that I'll need to like take care of, but there's like he never did an inspection on my place before I moved in. So when I'm just like, hey, you can't withhold any of my deposit, he's gonna throw a fucking wobbler. I cannot wait to send the email that keys have been handed over deposit has been received. Don't ever fucking talk to me again. I cannot wait to send that. That is like fueling me right now of sending that email of like, do not ever fucking contact me ever again. Dude, our little town's doing all right. It could absolutely get away from us really quickly. I fully acknowledge that, but this is going pretty good so far. This setup's really nice. I do think, yeah, so I think, oh, you know what I could do over here? All right, so once I've got rid of these, I can put an aqua farm in. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, Becky. Dude, so good. So fucking good. Let's do... Oh, man, I haven't done a cut thing for a while. Feels weird, man. There we go. Get rid of all these. They'll love it. Yeah, we can put a little aqua farm in over here. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, my God. It's all coming up Millhouse. So yeah, we're doing pretty okay. I am a little concerned about my water amounts, but I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be fine. Basically, the farmhouse and the gatherer, where is it? Gatherer, both go to like the same spot, which is fine. It just means that it kind of limits what I can do here. But I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll put the berries in here, because I do think they, as much as we are like maxing out on them, I think it's kind of a good thing to have. Like, I think that as a backup, I think it's a good thing to have. So I'm gonna mark these for destruction. Let's go to that. There we go. All right. See how they get on with that. We're going to put the berries over here, and then maybe... I might put another water pump over here. I know we're going to end up in a weird spot where it's like... These are one too high, this is one too low, but I think it's fine. And then I want to start having... Maybe start putting some housing over here as well. My wellness is at 11, though. That's pretty good. Okay, so now that's done. I want to high prioritize these because I want them to access this first, and also I want this back online. Even though it's still going, it's really funny. It's like, oh, it's totally not connected. It still works. It's fine. Early access. Let's go. You gotta love it. Trees, log-wise, we're doing okay. I think we could definitely expand our logs. I'm thinking... Okay, so I'm actually thinking what I might do is... Eventually I'm going to have to start doing like a maple tapper situation. So I wonder if I do... Interesting. Okay, so what I might do... I don't really, honestly, I don't really know what the maple stuff is for. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that here. And then I'm going to plant some maple trees. I'm going to plant them here, 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 here. I'll just do them there, actually. There we go. That way it's nice and accessible. And then I'm going to put the oak, because these are all oak. I'm going to just do this. There we go. And you know what? Fuck it. Let's utilize all the space. Why not? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Gets us a little bit extra tree. I don't think this will cut them. Oh, it will. Okay, so that'll cut them, but it also will give us access to that, which is great. You're in Canada and don't know what maple stuff... Well, in the game. In the game. There's like random... Like you can make food with it, which is cool, but... Gears and bread. It's like the new Microsoft game. It's like Gears of War. They've decided to pivot. Such a weird day with it. Yeah, it feels off. I don't know what... Like, it's 2 o'clock. The weird thing is, it both feels like 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. It's such a weird... It's so weird. I feel really thrown off. Maybe it's just because of the sleep thing, but it just doesn't feel right. I feel, you know what it is? I feel so disconnected with like general society in a way where I'm like, I feel like things just keep happening and I have no idea and I actually don't know if they're real or not. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like I didn't even know it was like International Women's Day until like today. And I saw like an Instagram reel when I woke up. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I feel so not part of any societal thing. And it's fucking weird. I don't know how to describe it. It's just, it's such a strange feeling. Am I full on wheat? Okay, we're full on wheat. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take one of these. I'm going to put a giant warehouse. Where's a good spot for this? Not really anywhere, to be honest. Okay, let's just do this. We're gonna put a ladder here, you here, and then we'll just path that. There we go. And you're just gonna hold wheat. Because like the thing that's good about the wheat being over here as well, because like that's full, that's full. If it ends up coming up here, and we purge it over, like yeah, that one's a good one as like overflow and storage. But it's right across from the grist mill and the bakery, which is great. And then yeah, I'm gonna start on my like the water wheels here are great. I think I'm gonna start on my little I'm gonna start on my, what was I trying to say, my wind farm up here. I think it'll be pretty good. That said, there isn't a lot of wind right now. But I could also use the water wheel here, right? So, not too bad. This is going pretty well. Like, these are getting a lot of power. I think they're kind of evened out right now. Yeah, that one's getting a lot more, which is good. I'm having a great time over here. Beavers are injured. Alright, well, we have medical beds. We have the teeth grindstone. Two of those, which is fine. Maybe I'll put more medical beds in. I think it's under well-being. I don't know. Let's do... I don't know. Let's put two of them down here. There we go. All right. Okay. We're not scaling too big. We're going slow. We're going one building. We're building the buildings, but we're going one building at a time. Nothing too fancy. Nothing too crazy. What do I store explosives in? These things. Okay. So I need a storage warehouse. I guess 200 explosive is fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it there. I think that's a good spot. Keep it right next door. You know, keep the explosives next to the explosives factory. I didn't know either. Well, it's also because like it's such a weird thing of like we do it at a different time as well. And then there's like places here in North America where they don't do it at all. It's so confusing. Like time zones are bad enough, right? In the sense of like just oh, you know what I didn't even think about? I didn't even think about if you can even reach this. So we might need the Forester. A little bit of a Philippa Forester, to be honest. You know what I could do, though? Is let me move the Forester, actually. Because if I put the Forester here... I think that covers... well... What does the Forester plant? Plants trees and bushes. Okay. Trees and bushes, which is the dandelions, which is these. Okay, we'll just put an extra one in then. That's fine. We'll put you here. Keep it a little bit tighter. There we go. That'll cover this area. That one still needed for the dandelions. I could technically move the dandelions, but It is what it is. Oh, sorry. Hang on. my friend is texting me about fucking protein pasta. He's like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh, okay, I'll look into that later. This doesn't count, Toxic. This doesn't count. Here's the problem. Here's the problem that I'm running into with this whole bingo thing. I'm not the one bringing up these topics. Everyone else is, and I don't know if they're doing it on purpose to try and get a bingo or not. I don't think he is, because he doesn't know about it. He doesn't know that I stream. But at the same time, it's like, I haven't brought up any of these topics, other than my stomach. I haven't brought any of these topics up, and I still get blamed for it, okay? I'm the victim here. Just like my landlord. I'm the victim. Alright, that's happening. This one's, you know what, I will say, kind of taking our time as well, really is letting me accrue a bunch of, whatchamacallits. A bunch of, like, plank stuff. Didn't even know there was a bingo. Yeah, if you type exclamation bingo card. Scott made it where it's like, oh, he only talks about the same things. And so he made a bingo card. So now I'm really self-conscious about it, that all I do is talk about the same 5 topics. Bingo card has to be the whole bingo card. There you go. I have no part of it. I don't know what's on it. I don't know if it's like, it changes every single time. I have no idea. Zero clue. Oh man, this one's real close. Really close to being done. Blame Scott. Yeah, I know. Scott giving me shit. You just enable it. The thing is with Toxic comes in, he's like, hey, talk about dating. Hey, talk about this. I'm like, fuck you, dude. It's like, you can't, it has to be organic. It has to be natural. You can't lead me down the garden path. You're not even leading me down the garden path. You're pushing me off the cliff. That's what you're doing. That's the difference. You're not even, it's not the blind leading the blind. It's the sighted kicking the blind off the cliff. 300 style. So whenever you bring it, yeah, pretty much, yeah. That's basically it. There's no right now. There's no prize. I don't have the money to a prize. That's for sure. But maybe eventually. I don't want to. The thing is, I don't want to create an environment where people are just waiting for me to like say something or try and lead me down a path. Because one, I don't want it to feel like all I do is talk about the same thing. So I think I don't. I think I talk about different things all the time. But it's really hard when it's like my interests include fitness and movies. And it's like, and finance. Like, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to... So I just can't talk about the things I like? Okay. Let me talk about the things I don't like. I will not cross that into... You can cross them off. That's fine. You probably already have a bingo if you did that, though. Christ. Oh man, that's not okay. So that's not actually gonna cover it. So I do think I am gonna move the Forester. I keep wanting to call it a Philippa Forester, but I don't think anyone else will get that reference. If I move that over here, I think that might be good, because then it will cover the dandelions, and then this one will cover the trees over here. It's just finding a good spot for it is the main thing. Oh, never mind. We found the perfect spot. Nope, never mind. I have to do it this way. There we go. That's okay. Man, we really got through the scrap metal. That's for sure. And then I'll just path. There we go. Cool. And then I can get rid of that one. Nope, that's a paper mill. That one, because this one will cover that whole... No, it won't. Fucking hell, we're gonna end up with 3 of these goddamn things. All right. All right, let's cancel this one. Get rid of these. Where can it go? Where can it go? Hi, Jim. It's 5 p.m. here, and I'm not used to being this bright. Feels... Yeah, the clocks went forward, right? It feels odd. It feels very strange. How's it going, dude? You know what I might do? I might just like... I might as well just do this. There we go. If I just do it this way... It's not ideal. But I think I can put like a path in... I was thinking if I put like a little thing in, then they could go that way. But, go. Just do this. We'll go that. There we go. I don't think I can path this yet. No. That's fine. And then that can do all of this area, which is actually not too bad. That's actually not too bad, because that does mean I can then get rid of this one. I don't think these dandelions, sunflower. Oh, shit. Okay. Hang on. No, that's covered. That's covered. That's covered. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah. Okay. I don't want 3 of these. Like, it's such a waste of resources. But, okay. Potatoes doing good. Berries are doing good. We might end up doing a large... Ah, look at that. Look at it go, baby. Maybe I should just replace this at some point. It might be time. It might be time. I kind of want to get rid of this. So what's in this? We have 3 of these of berries. That's crazy. I don't know. I kind of like this little junction that's going on. But these are just slightly too big. But if we're going to do a lot of berry stuff over here... Oh, let's get the path going before these accidentally grow back. Come on. Come on, boyo. There we go. Let's destroy this one, too. There we go. Is there any others? Any more for any more? This thing. There we go. They grow back so fast as well. So this is going to be where all the berries are. Wait, is that full? No, not even remotely close to being full. I think these are too... I don't think the... Can the beavers not get these? No. So we're going to plant the blueberries. We're going to plant these all here. All the way down. To that. I'm actually going to cancel these ones, I think. There we go. So I think just to like keep it a little bit more controlled, like that, we're basically replacing what we're getting rid of, right? That is going to be carrots, just to finish this off. And then, because the gatherer will cover, oh my god, I absolutely nailed that. Look at that. It's like he's done it before. Okay, so then that's good. That's covered. That's covered. So maybe I can go out to here. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to build. I want to put out here, gathering-wise. I think the dandelions are okay. Maybe let's get rid of... Let's just get rid of these. There we go. Nope. Let's do that. I guess I can get rid of... Let's just get rid of it all. Why not? Why not? Why the frick not? This thing's going to fill up, and then I want these trees chopped down. I don't actually know if they're going to cut them, though. I'll be honest. I actually don't know if that's going to happen. Oh, I guess I could get rid of all of... There we go. There's not really anything left, so... We do have to start working towards the mine, I think, but... That is for another day. Yeah. Oh, and then let's add... Oh, yeah. Okay, so this actually makes things a little easier. So I can plant these and not have them marked as cutting, which is sweet. Let's get rid of... Because it's just not doing it. I just want to clean it up a little bit. Just make it a little bit neater, you know? There's nothing really to chop over here. We kind of got rid of everything that's choppable. Except for my dignity. Then we'll get rid of this. Those, we can come back to that. We can circle back. We don't have a thing over here. There we go. All right. Cool. So the maple trees won't be chopped down, which is fine. It means that I have them as a backup. Should have slept an hour early yesterday, so to wake up the same time today. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I didn't, like I said, I didn't even know about the daylight savings change. But I did go to bed. I went to bed at like 12, fell asleep like maybe at 1, and then yeah, just woke up at 3 a.m., 3:30 a.m. Technically 4 a.m. because of the time change. I was like, what the fuck? I thought I was good. I thought I was in a good sleeping pattern, and I guess not. All right, this is gonna take forever to fill up. That's okay, actually. I'm actually okay with this, because like this dude's doing all right. We got that full. We got this full. This can be for something else, maybe. I don't know. I guess I should probably put a barrel over here. Did we get a large? We did. Okay. I'm going to put a large tank in. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that good stuff. That's coming along nicely. We really aren't producing enough planks. We have an average of 600 logs. We're really not using enough planks. Let me just rinse out my cup real quick. I want to make a tea as well. All right, Kel's brewing. We are good. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Okay, hang on. Let me check. I think that was the right one. I hope it was the right one. Yeah. All right. So 4 tiles in the middle. Oh god. That one? I hope that was right. Yes. All right. Because that way we get more berries, right? We can be a little lad. And then I'm not too fussed about the carrots. We have 20, like I'm not too, carrots are kind of just like, if anything, I want to kind of drop this down to like 2 people. Kind of a bit of a waste of beavers to have more than, I'm going to put it on 1. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to put it on 1. This is a pretty small area. Because if it takes 1 gatherer to do all of this, then I think 1 person running this will be fine. Like, I'm not too fussed about the carrots. The carrots are just, like, extra. And then I want to put in a large warehouse. I guess I'm going to start putting them, like, this can be, like, a little bit of a warehouse section. I'm just trying to think of, like, I'm going to set it back 1, because if I have to build any staircases or anything, I think that's going to be useful. That's going to be for berries. Because, like, every time we do this, it's going to, like, free up something else, right? So I can keep some of them over there, but I'm going to free up the ones at the top. That one's going to be wheat. Again, we have a lot of wheat. Surprising amount of wheat that we're getting, which means we can make a lot of bread. Let's path this up. There we go. Droughts. Okay. Dude, we're actually doing really well. I think. Water-wise, we should be good. I think this, I don't even know if this is going. All right, we'll high prior these. I don't know if that's even doing anything right now. Explosives, no available workers. Let's do that. Let's do that. So we did just free up some people, which is fine. Yeah, I think this is good. This is good. I think this is going to work well. It's coming along nicely. And then having this is just going to help so much. Like, I think it's doing a good job. I would like to get it full-ish. I actually don't know if they're even going to cut these down, to be honest. I guess I don't have a... you know what it is? You aren't going to cover it. That's why it's not getting cut down. Let's put a lumberjack flag down. Can that cover this? I think so. I think that covers it, right? Yeah. Okay. We'll put that down, and then... because this one just doesn't reach. Whereas this one will. It will cut those down. And it also covers a bunch of this area, which if we end up actually doing water over here too, will be pretty great. So, yeah. That's going to give us a ton of extra wood. We have so much room for activities. My goodness. We don't really need the extra days right now. Someone is... oh, you're going to be explosives. My bad. There we go. Oh my god, how have we already got 20 explosives? Alright. How do I use explosives? This is the dangerous part. I have never used them. We have 5,000. Let's do... explosion depth 2. I might go with this. Let's go with a triple. Ooh, baby, a triple. Only because when we get to 3K or whatever, I'm going to unlock... when we get 4K, which will take no time at all. How do I do this then? Okay, so... I want to blow up this. Explosives and... oh, I need the centrifuge. Right. Centrifuge. Which is under water. Yes. I'm gonna put you... I'm gonna put you back a little bit just because of... there we go. I don't really want to fuck with this a little bit too much. And I guess we get rid of this. Shouldn't have done that. That's okay. That's fine. That's okay. And then we do this, and then we do this. Pretty sure they can get there, but I'm just to be safe. Let's do that and that. There we go. And we will high priority these. There we go. I might need more haulers as well. Maybe let's think about that for a sec. There we go. All right. Not really planning this out too well, but it's fine. Okay, apparently that... oh, because those get put in? Ah, all right. Let's path. So they can actually, like, place these. What is happening here? It's so weird. All right. Sure. Sure thing. Where are we at? We got 2 days to go. 2 days to go. Is this holding? Okay, that's full. I think we're doing good on. We're doing really good on food. Bread, not so much, but like the wheat, we're doing fine on. This one's almost done. Let's unpause this. because I think we need more planks. Treated wood, we don't need that much of right now, to be honest. You're gonna hold the good old mapley dew. And I think that's pretty good for now. I think that's pretty good. Maybe what I'll do is while that's like that, I'm gonna... You know what? Like I said, carrots are just kind of a backup, so that's fine. That's fine. Not too bad at all. Oh, I was making a tea. One sec. I'm 1000% gonna forget about that. I'm boiling the kettle, and I'll forget. And then by that time, an ad's probably gonna run in like 5 minutes. So what I can do is I'll use the ad to steep the tea, and then it'll be fine, and then we'll be in the drought. But I will not be a thirsty little bitch. I will be fine. Yeah, I think 2,000 water is gonna last us. I do fear this drought is gonna be like 10 days. I think it's gonna be pretty long. But once we've done this, dude, then we have explosives. It's gonna be pretty fucking good. It's gonna be pretty good. Not gonna lie. Food, we're doing so well on. No one's done food as well as us, people. Okay, that's fine. I think power-wise, we're doing okay. I guess we need the centrifuge first. Can't get all required materials. Gears? What do you mean? Do we not have a bunch of gears? My nose is so itchy. We have no gears? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Hold this post up there will be good. I do think, yeah, I think I might move some of the... I might get rid of these two buildings and actually put them down here so that these people aren't going as far. Eventually going to have to learn how to use districts as well, but that will not be happening today. So, alright, I'm going to pause it here. I'm going to make a tea. I'm going to preemptively run the ad. It's going to run in 3 minutes, 4 minutes anyway. I'm just going to preemptively run it because I have to steep the tea for 3 minutes anyway, so it'll actually be the perfect timing. So 1 sec. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to preemptively run it now, and then by the time it's done, we'll be good. It was actually perfect timing. My laundry was done in the washer, so I just moved to the dryer. So I'm just gonna sort that out real quick. Oh baby, we back. We are so back. Laundry, pretty sure is in the dryer and running. One sec. Yes. Showered, clean. All my clothes are washed and clean. My bedding is clean. I cannot wait to wake up at 3 a.m. with stomach pain and not have a good night's sleep. Oh, we did it! Oh my god. Apparently I must have hit 15 for a second. Okay. To unlock, reach an average of well-being while playing. Yay. I did it. Nice. I don't know what that means. I guess I know they're more science-based, so maybe they are better at researching or something, but it doesn't really explain it. Alright, so there's 3 people, nothing to do. That's fine. That problem will be solved really soon. Once we have this going. This is doing its thing. We've got a ton of explosives happening. I guess science-wise, we're good. This is fine. Yeah, we really need... Right now, we really need planks. Planks are going to be our thing. I actually think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this building. And... Because, like, the treated planks, yeah, we're getting stuff. Like, it's fine. But it's not really that needed unless we're doing the big barrels, right? So, let's get rid of this. Okay. And I'm going to put a... I'm going to high prioritize these. Just so, like, they grab them really quick. And... See, that's good at least. Like, you see that? Like, he took it straight from here to here. So, like, keeping it all together is actually not a bad idea. The gears being really far away, not ideal. Okay, we're going to do a 20-hour day. Just, make it an even 22. Just to get this done. So that they clean all this up. Come on. Get it done. Get it done. Okay. And then... Let's start raising... you a little bit. I don't really need to raise this. Just need to raise... Okay, this one, we're going to pause. This one, let's drop the priority to normal. Actually, let's pause this too. We have 2,000 water. Okay, so that's fine. They did it. Sons of Guns did it. Let's do a... lumber mill. Yeah. There we go. Okay, how are they gonna reach that? Oh, easy. We just prioritize the power shaft. We prioritize this. We lower this. Boom. Done. Okay. I'm just gonna seal you up now. There we go. Five days? Oh my god, we can do that in our sleep. 5 days. Please. Please. Okay, wheat. We've got a place for wheat finally, which is good. Which means I might change this one. Have we got the blueberry one? No, not yet. All right, this, yeah, the planks. I always thought the large one needed the treated planks. What was needing the treated planks? Maybe it was like one of the bigger things. I don't know. How are these doing? This is done. Cool beans. Let's do... Whoa, what does this hold? That doesn't hold this. What does this? Extract. Okay. Okay, so I did need a... I guess... How many gears do we have? 0. So, regardless, I need gears. Alright. Yeah, let's just go big. Let's just go big. Screw it. You're gonna hold the extracts. That's fine. Eventually, what I'll do is I'll change this one out as well to be a 4-directional. And that way, I can run things over here, too. That's fine. And let's... You know what? Let's increase this. This is done. This is done. Get the construction done. Wood's doing okay. These are growing. Well, this needs completing too. Oh, I was just about to say, what the hell? That was already done. So, alright. Forester is done, which is good. Which means eventually, when that's ready to go, they'll put all this out. Hell yeah. Oh my god, look at all the treated planks! I don't remember what they're for. I do not remember what they are for at all. And then blueberry-wise, 640. I think we're just capped out. I think we have more, but... Or we can get more. It's just, yeah. Okay, and then this. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. It's coming along. It's coming along. Sunflower seeds, it's fine. Medical beds. No one's injured. We don't have any free beds, which is fine. We have 1.7k grilled potatoes. We have 2,000 water, which not pumping means we're using about 200 mils or whatever of water a day. That's fine. That means that we can last 10 days. 10 days with 2,000 water, which we can get even more of, which is fine. The dandelion, I think we only need that for like the antidote, and we haven't really needed that for a while. So let's get rid of that. Okay. This is good. There's definitely something I could do over here as well. I just don't know what. Maybe berries, maybe farm stuff. Maybe wheat. Could put wheat over here. That actually might not be a terrible idea. But then we have a ton of wheat, but we're not really making a ton of bread. Like, I don't think it takes... How long does that take? 10 days? 10 days to get 3. And then 1... Oh, okay, and then the grist mill takes 1 to make 1. You actually get a lot out of that. You get 3, so you get 15, and then you get 5 out of each one. That's actually decent. Energy power, also share power, so not every building needs to be connected to the shafts. Oh, like, so... so I could just, like, remove these, and then all of these would touch each other? Hi, how's it going? Thank you for the advice. So I could actually... So what you're saying is I could actually get rid of these and just connect it here? Does that work? Yes, touching the... I did not know that. Okay, you know what? Sorry, my eyesight's terrible. Hasweet? Is it Hasweet? Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. It's all on you now. It's all on you, okay? If this goes wrong, I will cry. But I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna take a leap of faith on what you're saying. I'm gonna delete this. He's not get. Oh my god. Okay, Robin, chill, chill. Good grief. Okay, so if I get rid of these and I get rid of this, okay. I'm gonna get rid of this. We're gonna replace this with. Okay, Robin, why are you yelling at me? I guess I just need a 3-way. I mean, who doesn't? Am I right? I'm gonna put this in and then do that. All right. Okay. Because I tabbed out of my game. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you play video games on a Sunday? On a Sunday? The day that Chick-fil-A is closed? You're playing video games? This is bullshit. You know, I've never had Chick-fil-A, but I really want it. But I also know that they are really evangelical Christian, and I feel weird about supporting it. But then I do also buy things from, you know, people. So, oh, mind blown. The only thing in this house getting blown is my mind. All right. Okay, so here's my question. Here's my question on this then. Can I run power from building to building without going all this way? I feel like this might... I feel like I'm going to fuck this up if I change anything. I'm not, and I don't know about the name of this, so it's... Oh, okay, fair enough. Yes, you can. Okay, so if I built this... okay. So if I built this, I get... Actually, so that makes sense. Okay, so the reason that makes sense is over here, this wasn't working a while ago. And, like, that was not working, but the building was still powered. And I was like, what the fuck? That makes more sense now. That makes way more sense. All right, let's, well, you know what? Let's change it up a little bit. Because that means I can get rid of all of this and just connect off that. Basically, I can just do this. And this. And then I can, if I prioritize these, it's gonna mess things up for a minute. That's okay though. Okay, we're gonna prioritize these. You can also output power shafts using so I could basically, so I could power into this, have it run out, and then power out from this if I wanted to. Cool. Okay, that's actually, you know what? That actually changes a lot because I was like worried, like building all of these getting really complicated was kind of like stressing me out. That actually helps a lot. These are done. How do I... Boom! Nice! Oh, it worked! It worked! It worked! It worked! We added more power. So when building something, it's... Also, when building something, let's say, share power with connectivity. Oh, okay. Yeah, that it wasn't really explained to me with the thing. It should say, yeah. I think maybe it did say that and I missed it, but that actually helps a lot because that means I could legitimately just put another building right here. That like opens up so much. Like I could. I don't know if it'll work. Well, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's add another lumber mill. Maybe? Let's see if that works. Maybe not. Maybe I have to be, like, connected to the side. I'm not sure, but... I want them to collect these. It's too far... What do you mean it's too far? Oh, okay. You know what? You're right. When you're right, you're right. Let's do... Let's do this. This is a lot of extra effort just to collect this rubble, but I do need them to get back here and power this. Otherwise, I'm going to cry. This will work. Hell yeah, dude. I am so pumped about this. I am so pumped. Thank you for coming in and telling me that. My God. You have no idea how, like, stressed I've been about this. Where I'm like, oh, God. Okay, so I have to, like, do this, and I have to build over this, and I have to do that. And I'm like, how are they going to get there? And, like, building I'm like, didn't even need to do it. Could have put this over here. Flipped it. Could have put that, like, put 2 in next to it. I don't think I needed 2. I think this is fine. Love the fact that I did this. Like, I'm really happy about this. I know we're using the power, but, like... but you made it work. I did. my my ADHD. Look, as I've always said, when it comes to anything regarding anything, I'm not the smartest person, but I have a really strong work ethic where I will brute force my way through to get to the result that I need to. Will it be the smartest, cleanest way? No, but it will work and it will be done. And apparently it just translates to everything in my life, including Timberborn. No available way. That's fine. That's okay. Dude, this legitimately changes everything. Like, I'm not even kidding. This legitimately changes everything. To the point where I'm, like, kind of pissed that I could have built this in such a different way and, like, not gone this absolutely insane way. So, yeah, that added 8,000 power to our battery just by being able to do that. I think the other thing I was thinking of doing potentially, although it would kind of mess things up right now, is I do want to put more down. I wonder if they can reach. Okay, I wonder if they could reach. Landscape. There we go. Couldn't remember the fucking thing. Oh, okay. I don't know if they can reach. They might. They might. Oh my god. All right. We're adding even more. Now he's going. Oh my. I've got explosives. I could build whatever I want. My god. Is this what Scar felt like in The Lion King? Throwing Mufasa off the side of the cliff? Why is that the reference I went with? Why? Why? It's doing it. Surely. Yeah, absolutely. It totally makes sense, right? Oh my god, they can reach. Oh, I'll give it that reach around. Let's go. All right, so the battery right now has 36. Okay, that makes sense. So it had 38. Boom. Yes. Okay, so I added 2,000. Okay, it adds 2,000. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Adding 2,000 to that is pretty good. I don't think I can reach any deeper, though. I am going to try. This cannot be built at the bottom. Okay, so we made it to the bottom of the map. That's fine. The other thing I can always do is I can always extend this higher, right? Like, it's pretty up there. But 40,000... The only thing I need to do is really connect these. That's the key right now. And now that I know that I can connect these buildings, like I said, this changes everything. This changes everything. Because I'm almost tempted to, like, get rid of the potatoes here, build across, and just connect them. And then this whole thing is connected. I'll definitely need more gravity batteries, but I guess you need to build staircase next to it to reach lower. No, it said that I can't go. I think I'm at the bottom of the map. I think I've blown all the way down. So it won't actually let me do it. Like, that's the bottom of the map. Let me show you. Yeah, this cannot be built at the bottom of the map. Yeah. So the only thing I can do is actually make this taller. Which is not too bad, because this actually works pretty well. I could actually just keep going up with this. And build another one higher up. So it's not the end of the world on that front. We are using a lot of this, though. Like, we're really low on it. That said, it's not too bad. But now that I have the explosives... Dude, yeah. That's great. Because that means that I can make this deeper as well. I can make this deeper. I can get rid of stuff over here. I can change the channeling of this. Like, I could blow these out so that the water comes this way too, which is pretty sweet. Although I don't know how that's gonna fuck with that, but that's fine. That we'll literally cross that bridge when we get to it. I forgot we were in a drought. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot that we're in a drought. Beavers can reach up to 1 block, but infinity down. So if they're up here and building down, they could actually reach, but like up. That makes sense. I guess. Not really, but I mean, they did reach like 3 blocks down to put that in, so that's fine. I think this was like a good idea. I think putting it here was a pretty good idea. And then, yeah, so what I think I need to do, I need to find a way to connect these buildings. I want to maybe move the housing somewhere else. That could fuck with a lot of stuff, though. But I don't think it's a bad idea. Oh, I was going to put wheat over here. That's what I was doing. I got so distracted. We're going to put wheat. I'm excited to put these down as well. We're going to get the aqua farm. Because, like, where are we at? We're good on potatoes. I'm kind of, like, overdoing it with the wheat. I'm not going to lie. Because, like, we have so much of it. I'm going to hold off on that. Potatoes, we have 2 potatoes, but we have almost 2,000 grilled potatoes. Like, that's fucking crazy. And then this is filling up. Like, yeah, we've been filling, like, all of this. We've been filling this up the whole time. That's wild, dude. That's wild. And then each time it gets higher up, it covers more of this area, which is awesome. And now we have the explosives. Oh my god. I have 8 explosives. We can go. I'm about to pop off with this, all right? Oh, right next to a block, just like straight down. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. So it'd have to be like here, which is fine, which is like exactly what we want. I guess like because there's no wind. The other thing I guess I want to do, what I could do is extend this out and put, I wonder if putting the windmills up here. I have an idea, potentially. If I put the windmills up here, would that... Because they only take up, like, 1 block. I'm just curious if, like, they would actually work the whole time. Okay, oh my god, we ran out of power, but, like, we're so back. I'm genuinely curious. Or... I guess let's see how this does, because, like, oh my god, you know what? I forgot to, like, reduce this. They're just, like, absolutely, like, working their asses off right now. Let's give them a bit of a break, shall we? Let's go back to normal hours. The dam. I'm gonna drop this down to, like, 75. There we go. It's fine if it starts pouring out. Because we are about to get water back. Yay! We did it. Windmills are not high affected, so... Oh, no, that's fine. That actually helps me a lot. Because I thought they might be, so I was like... My whole plan was like, I'm going to put them on a higher thing. That's totally fine. That's okay. This is my 3rd map now. I don't have a ton of hours in, but this is like my 3rd map. So I'm still learning. I technically unlocked the bot map, like the bot stuff, automation, but I never got to actually build it, so I'm working towards that. That's why I want to get all of this kind of sorted before I get to that point, because otherwise it's going to get a little messy. But yeah, the plank information is great. Honestly, now that I've seen this was like a bad idea. Putting these here was actually a kind of bad idea, because what I could do is add a thing here and then build out. Yeah. Also, I need a better log storage. The only log storage I have is on this side right now, which is kind of a waste of distance, because a lot of the stuff I'm building is over here. They have to bring it all the way over. I don't know. It's not the most efficient built town, but it certainly works. Okay, accidentally flooding. That's brilliant. Let's maybe drop you down to 70. So that we don't destroy our entire crop. And then I gotta work on the mine. That's the thing. Oh, we got 5,000. Let's do this. Boom. Let's go. Alright. So. It's too far from a district. That's nonsense? Oh, I guess, like, let's do these. Alright. Did I break something? Oh, I'm just stupid. That's why. I didn't finish the path. There we go. All right, cool. So, my plan for this that I was working on last time is basically I want to get rid of the bad water and then block it off here, and then we're going to try and drain this of it's goodies. So the bad water will go down and it'll go around that way, and that's fine. So it won't really come this way. Just because I can't build a wall here because of the scraps in the way. But, yeah. Once they start building this as well, it will kind of fuck with the power a little bit, but I'm going to open this so that they're not getting sick as well. Like, maybe I'll just, like, drop this to, like, 90. So it doesn't... I don't want to mess with the flow too much because it will slow down and how much power is actually coming through. But if I just have a little bit going that way, it'll actually, like, push the bad water away, which is good. And then eventually they'll start doing this. But yeah, I do need to start including... Should not use stirs, it's bad water, but place a bet. Yeah. Well, what... Let's just do this. Okay, let's really get this flowing. I kind of put the cart before the horse a little bit. What I should have done is had this going first. All right, let's just... You know what? It's going to fuck with the power a little bit, but... It's okay. It's okay. There we go. So by the time they get here, it'll be mostly clean. Mostly. To rev it. Yes, yeah. Don't worry. I also have, I have antidote as well. Like, we're good. I have planned for the bad and the worst. Also an option indeed. Not the greatest option. Not the greatest option, I'll fully admit. But it was the only way I could kind of think of the best way to maybe do this was to, like, use this as a way to push the bad water away. And then I have antidote as, like, a backup, right? Because, like, it's also kind of contaminating the ground here, too. So, once they've done this, let's... Do I want a sluice in this? I don't think so. Unidirectional. I don't know how to use... I'm going to be honest. I don't know how to use a sluice. Well, like this, they can reach more than any... Yeah. And that was the thing. I didn't want to build a bunch of infrastructure that was kind of wasted. Whereas, like, with this, they're automatically going to be down here too, right? So, it's a little bit further around. But once it's done, I can like, optimize the path this way, right? So I can have it so they can go this way too. So they don't have to go all the way up and around. They can go from here across. So, not too bad. Yeah, and like this is like messing with the water a little bit in terms of like power, but it's fine. It's fine. Like we're still getting some power, and then once we've done that, like I'm really not building too many crazy things right now over here. That it's not a big deal, you know. God damn, these things grow back so quickly. I really need to put whatever I'm gonna put down here down. Maybe berries? Maybe. I don't need the dandelions. You know what? I might do sunflower seeds. Let's mix it up a little bit. There we go. Sluices, I mean, I don't know how they work, I'll be honest. But my thinking was, like, maybe if I do that, it will... Like, please, like... Here's my rule about backseating, okay? If I'm being told how to play, don't love it. If you're just telling me how things work, totally fine. Totally fine. But my thinking of this was if I use a sluice at the bottom, and it's a directional thing, that once this water is done and I close it off, I can let water just flow out, and then I don't have to drain it in any way. And then if I ever need to, for example, if I ever need to like have a bad water, because right now my bad water goes this way. So when I have a bad tide, it goes down and it goes this way. What I want to try and do is kind of, I mean, it would be pretty bad because it might contaminate here, but have it flow that direction when I have a bad tide. So that way I can use sluices up here and filter them off that way. And they'll go around the whole town. versus this, and then I can keep mining. So I think, yeah, correct me if I'm wrong on any of these things. Let's just unlock the sluice. Let's do it. All right, let's give it a shot. Okay. So I'm gonna put you here, and then I just need a levee on the top. I'll be honest. I need the sluice at the bottom. Only mind that one sluice will not be enough water flow. Okay. Let's see. Close above downstream. What? Oh, I see. Okay. Open, close. Okay, automatic. Close downstream depth 50. You know, I'm just gonna build it and see. I don't fully know right now. Oh. Oh. My bad. Sorry, folks. I forgot to reopen that for business. That was my bad. That was really my bad. Maybe what I could do with this is levee around them and have a dam so it always fills, and that way they can just keep going, but it's not pulling from everything else. Maybe that's something I can do, but whatever. Oh my god, as soon as like destroy one thing, it immediately grows back. Get out of here. Oh, look at them go. Look at them go, dude. Hell yeah. So yeah, I have this going up here. I think, yeah, so I think what I want to do is build, I guess I want to build sluices like across here. I want to dismantle this area, build sluices across here. That will only let clean water through. When there's bad tide, it will go this way. It'll go around the town, and then once that's happened, I can stop using the scrap over here. Although I'm pretty sure the mine is pretty slow, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll figure that out. That's fine. That's fine. But yeah, if I need to replace another sluice, that's okay. That's okay. I don't even think it's gonna do the thing that I need it to do, I'll be honest. Because I just want it to. Oh, I guess I just have it open and it's a directional thing, so it won't let water through like a floodgate. I hope. I guess I'll find out. I'll find out. All right, we're not really doing great with the water. We don't have enough power for these. That's fine. We have 2,000 potatoes, so I'm not worried about food. I'm a little. I don't know. Where are we at? What are you waiting for? Planks? Okay, that's fine. We're working away at planks. I think we got to get our wood up. Pause. Didn't mean it like that. Let's see. Cuts. Okay, those. Yeah, I think I need to kind of start thinking about more expansion on that. So maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's time to. What's a good way to do this? Maybe something up here. I'm trying to think of a good spot where I can grow more trees. I don't know. Can they not reach this? Or like, what's going on? Oh man, planks are in high demand right now. Beavers injured, likes materials. Yep. That's fine. You guys are out of power because I am a dumb and I did not reconnect you. Let's. I guess I don't even have to do the angle. I can, if they're all connected, I just do this, right? Boom. All right, that's all I need to do. There we are. That'll solve that problem. Not too worried about paper. We're doing fine on paper. I think we have like 200. Yeah, we have 200 paper, so I'm really not worried about that. That's fine. Just a reminder, you have dynamite making water channels. It's gonna... True. Well, again, that was why I wanted to kind of do this. That's why. Granted, it will fuck things up a little bit. But yeah, I could do that. Like maybe if I dynamite a little bit of an area over here and put another flood thing, maybe that'd be good. But I'm trying to. Maybe. Oh, okay. So perhaps what I'll do is, if I flood this area, I can open this up as a lumber yard forestry thing as well. I do want more water over here though. I think just keeping it over here makes more sense. Okay, so what if I... How many deep is that? 2? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try something that's not super smart. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna take the dynamite. I'm gonna take one that's 2 depth. Sure. There we go. There we go. All right. Back, you brought snacks. Did you bring enough for the rest of the class? When I first started playing this game, I understood how many simple tricks and mechanics are really going on. Yeah, it kind of like, there's a lot of depth to it, right? Which is totally fine, which is good. I think there's a lot of stuff that maybe it's not explained and you just have to spend time figuring it out, and that's fine. But there's certain things where I'm like, it wasn't clear to me how it worked unless I went on like Google and Reddit and things like that, you know? And sometimes I don't love that because I'm like, I shouldn't have to leave the game in order to learn that stuff. But at the same time, it's like you explaining about the building sharing power. That makes sense, but it just wasn't, I think it wasn't clear to me because of like, it wasn't really shown to me. It is early access, yeah. And as I've said before, I think that them spending time constantly updating a tutorial doesn't really make sense. Yeah, buddy. All right. There we go. So, once that's done, I'm going to have them finish building these ones. Come on, last one. There we go. We'll detonate these. And then we're just going to put this in. Oh, I guess I need the 2-step. There we go. There we are. Okay. Yeah, let's high prioritize this. There we go. They probably will spoil. Yeah. I'll send some over, but it might take a while to get they also might spoil. What are they? What snacks are we talking about here? Remember when you sent me, well, I mean, of course you do, but remember when you sent me Haribo and it got stuck in an airport and they turned yellow because it'd been so long? I think it's fine. I still ate them. Robin. Maybe this is why I have stomach problems. How do you fill that whole water? Just like overflow the river? Right now I'm using this as a fluid pump. I probably should use the mechanical one. All sugar, what is gonna go off your phone? Yeah, exactly. Just free carbs, right? Oh yeah, that's definitely not gonna last. I could overflow the river, that's for sure. I also like the idea of like flowing this river this way, because then I can put power generators in here too. So like down here, I could put power, and that would keep me away from the edges for any bad tides. All right, so that's pretty good. Don't really want to like over prioritize this, but I'm hoping that, I guess this needs more space than just one tile, right? Like, but then this only needed one tile to get up here. Maybe it needed like that. I don't know. I don't know. Let's do more dynamite because it's fun. And we'll just do that. And then that. There we go. I don't even know if I have that many explosives. 12. Okay, we might actually. 3, 6. Okay, we... what, 4x4? Okay, no. We need 17. That's fine. That's fine. This isn't getting built. That's not good. We're so close. We need the gears. I guess, like, because I fudged up all that, though. It's fine. I guess you're just not doing anything? Okay. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think of this. I need... Wait, what does this hold? Does this hold the wheat flour? Wait, where is it? Wheat flour. Okay. I didn't even think of this. I'm going to use 2 small. Okay. 1, 2. This is going to hold the wheat flour. Didn't even think of that. There we go. All right, that's fine. Yeah, forgot about that one. Never used it. Hate how it uses my drinking water. This one, yeah. Not my favorite, but at the same time, we're doing pretty okay on the drinking water, so I'm not too worried. The mechanical pump would definitely be better, but I don't really know how to, like, properly do it. Again, it's fine. So, this is just like this is me just like experimenting to figure stuff out. If it's not right, it's not right, and that's okay. You like the beaver names, need to pay more attention to keep some for various PoE characters. Hey, SG. Oh yeah, don't worry, that's the plan. That's 1000% the plan. I right now what I'm trying to do is just channel out here so that I can create a little pool so I can grow more trees. But yeah, I'm gonna put an aqua farm out here. That was like the first thing I realized as soon as I started doing this. I was like, oh shit, I can actually do this. In fact, let's unlock it now. It doesn't say that it needs to be on land, so that's good. Like, I can just put it down here. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. Maybe? Oh no, it will go down there. That's fine. Okay. So I can put that here. I guess it makes sense to go there, right? And then let's do... We'll do some cattail. I guess we'll do it from here, here. Wait till those are cut down, but that's fine. There we go. Can I... What the fuck? And then let's do some... This. There we go. Hell yeah, dude. Oh my god, they built that so quick! Just mess around. I think learning the game is also kind of fun. It prevents big groups of people. Just that's exactly it, right? It's like, I'm absolutely just messing around with this right now. Of like, okay, there's this big hole. I'm going to fill it with the water. We have dynamite. Let's channel a hole over here. Let's see if we put these in. And, like, let's see what it does. Because based on, like, what I saw over here, it could be pretty fun. Oh, okay, this is done. Yes. All right. Let me... Okay, close if above, downstream. Okay, will this work now? So now I'm going to... Just gonna do this. So I don't drown everything. I think this might work. I think this might work! Oh my god, this might work. Alright, so I'm trying to empty this out. Yeah, so I'm trying to empty this out so that I can access the mine, which I think is cool. And then, yeah, we want to get over here. I guess I just need to path it out. Oh, it's going to be such a pain to get here, though. Like, how do I even get to this point? I guess I could just, like, go up here and just cut all this down, but... Yeah, could do that. Could do that. Do I need... You know what? I am going to do that. We're doing so good on berries. There's no point in this existing. Let's go destroy the resources. Just as, you know, man intended. Here we go. Oh my god, they wasted no time. They wasted no frickin' time. And then what I'm going to do is... Well, I'll wait for them to, like, do all this, right? That's fine. This isn't going to work perfectly. Also, let's... I don't know if they'll even get to this. Let's get rid of this. There we go. Yes. Yes. Okay, we're going to path this before they... Before they start doing whatever it is they do. Because they'll be like, oh, you can't get here. Yes, I can. Watch me, motherfucker. Okay, so that goes here. That goes here. Let's do a depth of... I guess we can just do a depth of 1. That's fine. Don't need to go crazy. Let's put you here. I'm actually going to destroy even more of this. There we go. This might not go well. Nothing ever works perfectly. Towns are always more cramped than New York. Yeah, that's the thing is I very much like, I really struggle to like build out and separate things. For better or worse, I always, like, regardless of the game, even when I'm at work, when I'm doing stuff at work as well, it's the same. I'm just like, yeah, I have all of this room to do stuff, and it's like, but, okay. I think that should be fine. Alright, so now, let's do this. Okay, first things first, has that been destroyed? I don't know if they can even get to it. It's too far. Okay. This is going to be a problem. Let's just path this out real quick. There we go. All right, there we go. Oh my god. This is gonna... I'm actually really excited to do this. This actually might work really well. Obviously, I still need to build the sluice. Obviously, that still needs to be a thing. But this might actually work really well. So let's start planning that out. Where I think I want this... So that's going to destroy there. Okay, so... I think that's fine. And then... like that. That's okay. That's okay. I don't know if we're going to get to this in time. As in, like, I don't know if they're actually gonna... There we go. I still think they're gonna be, like, too far away. Yeah, that makes sense, but that's fine. Okay, so that way... Has this been done yet? No. Is that still going to say too far away? No. All right. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Oh my god. By the time... They take so long to do this stuff, man. What are these again? Sunflowers? Okay. There we go. I guess they've been, like, waiting to do this for so long. There we go. All right. Yeah. All right. Dude. Oh my god. Okay. So here's where I need to figure this out. Experimental branch with a 3D landscape made it worse. Oh no. Some Havoc yesterday, one of the viewers was here saying that they've been using the experimental build. I'm afraid to do it. I'm still learning the basics, I'll be honest. Speaking of which, okay, close. So let's not do that. Let's do close if contamination above. Let's do it really low. Let's just straight up do it like if the contamination is above 1%. Let's do that. Now, I'm curious if this will count as... Probably not. I don't think that counts as, like, next to each other, so that's okay. That's fine. Because the plan here is just set and forget, right? Like, it's not to... It's not really to do much more than that. It's just to set and forget. So that way, when these are done... Yeah. Oh, look at them. Look at them go. Look at them go. I am glad that they're prioritizing this. I think this is done. Uh-oh. They are marooned. Not good. Let's do... Sorry, little beaver folks. Let's do high priority. Go. Get our boys home, you know. We'll do a quick 20-hour day. No big deal. No big deal. Sometimes you gotta pull extra hours, you know. Stairs will not work. For this? Oh, okay. They're up one block. Well, how about 2 sets of stairs? Boom. This is a... Look. This is the worst way I could have done this, by far. Okay, let's just do a 24-hour day. I know they're gonna be tired, and blah, blah, blah. My thought for this is because if I put it here, it's going to run into the same problem again if I just put a tower here, because then they're going to get to here and they've got to get back. So at least this way they can go around and down. Right? So it's not the best idea, but it also, to me, makes a little bit more sense. And then also what I'm going to do is I'm going to put like floodgates in here as well. Eventually. Like where these are, they're going to be floodgates. Maybe I won't need to, actually. Maybe I won't need to. How are we doing over here? Oh my god. Okay, so you... Yeah, none of them are gonna... And there's just this last one, and then this one. We'll drop the hours down to like 18. So they don't get exhausted. Alright, so these are done now. I'm gonna let them finish this first. There we go. Yeah. All right. Good job, everyone. Yes. Oh my god. Okay. I really hope this works. I really hope that the angle of this doesn't screw me. I think it should be fine. I think it should be fine. Okay. That thing is not doing what I wanted. I guess let's just do that. I guess it doesn't really matter. So that's not draining out, which is fine. Which is fine. You know, it did what I was kind of hoping it would do, but it's not going to work. There's no flow, right? So I'm going to have to, like, pump the water out on this. Or we just, like, detonate the shit out of this, put the water even lower. Won't bad water come from the channel you just blasted? Yeah, so what I'm trying to do is, so I have the sluices here. What's happening is it's going to flow and open the whole time. But I'm trying to access this mine. So originally what I was doing, I don't know if you remember SG the other day. I'm just going to pause for a sec. What I would do is open this floodgate, and it would flow this way. And it would flow out of the map, right? But I want to access this mine. So what I've done is I've created this channel. So when a bad tide comes, these will close. And it will direct it this way, around and out, so it'll actually skip my whole town. Now, will it spread in a little bit? Yes, I'm gonna have to figure that out, right? But right now, the whole plan here is that it basically circumvents the whole thing. So on a bad tide, because I have enough water to survive like 12 days in this area, so I'm really not worried about that when it comes to like a drought. Like we just did a 5-day drought and the water level didn't even dip, basically. Including pumping this. I stopped pumping the water because we were at 2,000. So we can last about 6 days with 2,000 liters of water, not pumping from this. Which means if we have to pump, we're good for like 10 to 12 days. So now what I need to do is I need to get rid of the water over here, which I could just put like a little water pump in. It's not a big deal. And that would drain this actually pretty quick. Considering how fast these go, I think that would actually go really, really fast. So maybe that's the play. Maybe let's just do that. And that way... because this is kind of, you know, cheap to do, right? So if I do this, blast the area in the river between the water wheels and the floodgates. Yeah, that's the next step, is basically like deepen this to like here, basically. So that this whole thing, right now, like I'm not worried about it right now, but that's like the next goal is to like get to that point. And then I can just basically do whatever the fuck I want. And then I'm good. Where are we at? Yeah, so I'm going to let them replenish on that front. Not too fussed about this right now. I do have since I think you were here yesterday, I do have a gravity battery, which what I did was I blasted down. So the thing I think I'm going to do with the gravity battery is I'm actually going to build this higher up. And like put one higher up and then eventually remove that and just like extend up. I think that's what I'm going to do. And get like maximum amount of power. Downside is it's not all connected right now, but yeah. I am waiting for them to complete these. I guess like someone's not working on the extract. That's fine. We might need to get more people. Food we're doing incredibly well with. Water, I do think we're kind of not low. I just think that we are... I just think that we need to get this up. We need to get our water up, you know? Ooh, that's probably why. Maybe we bring one of these buildings back online and increase our people. Just so we have more people, but yeah. So I'm hoping that this will do... I'm just going to check and make sure, because they're not asynchronous. Sorry, they're not syncing to each other. Downstream, that's fine. So I'm not worried about that. So basically when contamination is above 1%, which will be a bad tide, it will close, send it this way, and then, yeah. Only area I'm really worried about maybe is this. Excuse me. But let's clean up our path a little bit. Let's actually just like... Because that's basically the end of our area of effect. Build another sluice channel in the channel you blasted. It will block clean water and let bad water flow in the channel. In this, build another sluice in the channel you blasted. It will block clean water and let bad water flow into the channel. Oh, I see what you mean. Well, so my thought process with this, so I don't necessarily want to do that because I can use the channel here for power, right? So even though it is for that, I can use it for power. So if there's a bad tide, I can actually still get power generation from that. So yeah, I mean, it definitely is helping here with like the ground, like making it nice, but not too worried about that. I don't know how long these... I can't remember how long these last before they die, but yeah. Okay. There's an ad that's going to run in a sec. I'm just going to preemptively run it and go to the bathroom and check on my laundry and stuff, so I'll be right back. Just concerned that you'll waste clean water, which could be good, but yeah. No worry, has to it. Thank you for hanging out, dude. I appreciate it. All right, I'll be right back. I'm back. I got a drink, but I'm gonna wait until the ad's done in like 10 seconds before I do anything. Just because like SG was saying some stuff. If they're still here. All right, we are back. I didn't do anything in the break. I literally just came back with a drink. Concerned that you'll just waste clean water, which could go in the reservoir. True. My thought was, though, what I could do is kind of like what I did here. Is if I create a channel, if I blast here, and then add sluices here, that will fill this area, and I can actually get rid of this, right? And then I can close that off when the bad water is happening. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe that's not a terrible idea. That might actually make the most sense. Like, on top of, like, destroying this. Because I do think that's a good idea, too. Which, I think it goes down... Well, let's just see. That would be 2 blocks. Yeah. So if I do a whole blast of 2 blocks down here, I think that would be pretty good. Okay, drought. That's fine. That's okay. Oh, what I was doing was I was building a water pump just to get rid of this. There we go. Yep. And then... There we go. Yeah. All right. I think I do want to... I guess the other thing I can do now, make it nice and easy, so you don't have to go all the way around, is connect this up. Bit of a zigzag, but boom. Little far away, but if they need to come this way, they can absolutely come this way, right? So now we have this nice loop going on. Pretty sweet. What would actually kind of go crazy is if I leveled this whole fucking thing. Just like absolutely leveled it and then had this channel here filled with water and just block this off. Right? Let's high prio this and let's get this pumped out. Because, yeah, if I do that I can just, like, remove this then, right? Yeah, I think that's probably the best way to do this. Blast that channel in. I do want them to finish these. It's just the extract. Okay, so... maybe we'll up the priority of this. Let's free up... let's open up this. There we go. Open up to more people. And then we have a little bit of space to grow then. Food-wise, we're doing great. Water, I am not worried, but certainly not at the best point we could be. I think I do want to add another water pump over here. Just make sure it's, Ooh, I'm gonna have to blast that, though. That's fine. Okay, let's just do this. Okay, we'll do that. Let's get some explosives. Because otherwise this is a waste. And... well, let's get rid of that first. Hang on. Let's get some explosives. There we go. I think they can reach that. I hope they can reach that. I guess I could also... if I get a 3... let's just do that as well while we're here. Screw it. Carve out a little bit more. Yeah. Alright, 2 days till the drought. Should be fine. Should be fine. And then once they've done that, then I can add that water pump in, and it'll be good. Won't be a great idea during the drought to have another one, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh man, we're getting so close to this working. Dude, yeah, we're opening up a lot of stuff. The only thing I'll have to do is start adding the contamination barrier along here. That's the one thing that I'll have to, like, take care of if I want to use this space. But that's not the end of the world. I will say scrap, though. We are looking a little low on the scrap, so fingers crossed this mine will be done. Why are you not doing anything? Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, the fuck. I guess that was kind of a waste, but whatever. Doesn't make sense to like do anything with that now. Oh, a hauler. There we go. Let's do a hauler so he can keep pumping. This is going. Okay, yeah, there we go. All right. Yes. Fill her up, Daddy. I hate myself for saying that so much. Okay, let's. I think that's a 1 block. I think that's 1 block depth. Good. Yeah. Ugh. Not my proudest moment, Robin. Not my proudest moment. Look, it worked, though. It absolutely worked. So what I was trying to do did work. Let's do a... Is it 1 block or is it 2? I think it's 1. It's 1 because the staircase. Okay. So let's do a 1 block line of these. And we'll do it from here. I think I'm just going to do 2 of them. Yeah. I think that's fine. Yeah. I love that I'm doing all of this right when there's about to be a drought. It's fine. Did they build these yet? They did. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think we're going to be on a good bread run soon. This just isn't prioritized, which is fine. Logs, we're doing okay. Now that we have the berries over here, I think I'm going to get rid of these and just expand my... Oh, just want it to, like, hit that point, you know? Oh, well. Oh, well. So, yeah, we'll let them do their thing, which is fine. Are we just not building here then, I guess? Okay. I guess. Wait, what are these gathered by? Are they by the gatherer? Alright, whatever. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. Oh my god, look at these guys. Or girls. Or whatever they choose to be. They could be whatever they want. They're just beavers. It's all good. Robin, what game are you playing? I'm sorry if you already said this. What game are you playing? You doing some Satisfactory? Man, watching J-Rock play Satisfactory yesterday, I want to get back to that. I do think if I play it, though, I want to start a new world, even though I have to, like, go from scratch. I do actually think I want to maybe start over again. Switch to crochet. Nice. It's just me yelling at stuff while you crochet. Makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, that was why I was going to do the floodgates. I was going to do floodgates here so that if there's a drought, it would hold this water, but that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, I guess I want a sluice here. And then once these are done, it'll be good. These will be fine. Hoping this will pump. It's going to take a while, but I think, you know what? It won't take that long. This usually they usually get through it pretty quick. With one, maybe a little bit longer, but once it's all pumped out, it'll be fine. Man, they're all hungry, but like that's full. you have 2,400 potatoes. What are you talking about? I'm gonna drop this back down to 16. All right, let's start with the we didn't really get super far with this, so I'm gonna pause these for now. Let's keep this going. Let's go to 80. Maybe 85. 90. I don't like doing it too quick because it makes the whole thing like ripple. Eight days. Okay. There we go. These are done. Nice. Yeah. Oh my god, look at that. Well, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so I actually like that I did this as one layer because it means that it will flow through. So even if the water here stops, we still have that base level. I think that was actually like not a terrible idea of what I did. Scrap, we should be okay on. We have 27. Maybe we need more. I don't know. How are we doing on gravity battery? This is full. That's great. That's full. That's great. We have no explosives. That's great. This is... yeah, I think we're doing fine water-wise. When we get to like when we're like 5 days in, so we have like 2-3 days to go, we'll see where our water's at, and then we will turn one of the pumps on because we should be fine. We should be fine. I think maybe more. Where are we at with this? What do the monuments do? Screw it. Let's start doing some interesting weird stuff with this. Build that here. I guess let's like, I don't know, build it here? Maybe? I don't know. Anywhere else I can put it? Feels like a bit of a waste if I'm not like... I don't want to put it in the middle of my field, but... I don't think that's really going to help too much. Is there anything else I can put in? Bonding. Requires access to water. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh, they take a lot of stuff. Never mind. Never mind. Christ, can you calm down? Let's do a detailer. I think I have enough. Yes. And we'll put that here. There we go. Co-worker's birthday tomorrow, making a tea coaster. Ooh, making some cozies. Nice. Oh no. Oh, I was worried for a sec. Alarm! Alarm! It's just a fire truck going by. Fire truck. Typical. Typical. Oh man, my building alarm keeps going off recently. It's always at like the start of the month, because you know it's the start of the month, obviously because of the calendar, if you look at the fucking calendar. But it's also because it's when people move in, and it's someone new. And it's always within that first week of the month when you see someone moving in, you're like, great, fire alarm's gonna go off. And it has, and it's very annoying. And I've just succumbed to the fact that it goes off. I ain't going outside. The fire can take me. It can take me. I'm sorry. Because my building has no airflow. And so what people do is they're like, oh, there's no airflow. What I'll do is I'll open a door, and then I'll open my front door, and it will create airflow. The problem is it blows it into the hallway, not the other way. So, because there's no pressure like pushing out and like pushing it out of the apartments. So what people, oh, my laundry's done. So what people do is they open the door, because they've lived in other buildings where you do that, where it's like the hallway's like kind of like pressurized. You open the door and it blows out. It's not the worst. But here it's like the opposite. There's just zero airflow. and people open the doors and it just blows into the hall, and then it sets off the fire alarm, and you're just like, oh my god. So, and like the fire alarms in the suites, it has like, I mean, it's 20-year-old building. You can hear like the interference noise of it because they're just so old that I like in the middle of, like, it's been in the middle of winter, I have to sleep with a fan on because I have to drown it out, because it's just that it sounds, if you know, if you're old enough to remember when you had like a if you had like a radio and like the old cell phones, when they'd ring, it go, and then you know you're about to get a phone call or a text message. It sounds like that, but it's constant, and it's not super loud, but it's loud enough when it's quiet at night and you're lying in bed that you just hear like that. That's what you hear, and you're just like, oh my god. So again, yeah, I'm hoping the new place doesn't have that, but it is really not fun. Really not fun to just like have to do that, because it's fucking cold. Ooh. Beavers are happy than ever. Nice. Okay. I mean, yeah, they're gonna get injured, but it's not my fault. Just because I put the bees in doesn't mean it's my fault. It's their fault for not paying attention. Oh, hell yeah. Look at this. Where are we at? Okay, we're 2 days in. Water is doing okay. We might need to turn one of the pumps on sooner than I thought, but that's all right. When it gets below 500, we'll turn one of the pumps on. For now, we're okay. For now, we're doing just fine. Yeah, I've been practicing on my impressions. I'm trying to become Michael Winslow, you know, from Police Academy. I want to start doing a comedy set that's based entirely around me just making noises, but just not very well. Okay, beavers are injured. That's not good. We do have medical beds. Custom patterns. Oh, this requires... I didn't even know that needed extract. I put these in before. I didn't even realize it needed extracts. That's crazy. Did I not put more medical beds in? I put them here, right? Alright, maybe... Okay, we have no free beds. That's fine. Everyone has a job. We do have some extra buildings. This is kind of making a dent. Well, I think it's really close. What I might do is... Let's do... There we go. Let's just get that going. We're so close to having it done. Let's get it going. I will need somewhere to put the scrap, though. Which... Perhaps I put a... I do have a hauler station up here, so that's actually not too bad. Let's do a underground pile. I do think it's very funny I can just build this here. I'll put it here, because all of our smelting is here anyway. So this coming from here is actually not a bad idea regardless. They do seem to want to go from this direction, but that's fine. And you're going to be scrap. Scrap metal. Nice. Cool. Okay. Then we're just waiting on these to be finished. It's too far from a district. How about no? That's fine. How about that? There you go. That should solve it. 5 days in. Water's doing okay. Like I said, we're using about 200 a day. That's not too bad. Food is good. Berries are good. I mean, it's the same thing. Everything's kind of doing fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. Started off with a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, though. It was only a kiss. And yeah, I think we're good. So yeah, we're 3 days into the drought. I think we're doing... I can't keep doing the killers bit, all right? I can't. Right? I know you all are yearning for it, like these beavers do. I'll turn this on. We'll get that up, get our water up a little bit. I'm not too stressed. The water level's a little low. It's maybe like 60%, but that's okay. Just to, let's just top it back up a little bit. Mainly, I just don't want the trees and the food to die, right? That's the main thing right now. This is definitely doing its thing. You know, by the time this is built, this will probably be empty. Which is pretty good. There's my little sluice, which is doing sweet FA. Let's just close it, you know? So the other thing I could do, potentially, to really open this up, is I could actually build a floodgate wall here. And then this could also be or even like higher. This then could also be additional, like a water reservoir. And yeah, that could actually be really good. Yeah, depending on, like, if I levied these and then just built that across here, all of that could be water reservoir too. Don't know how that would affect the power flow, but should be okay. How are we doing? Okay, water is up. Our water level is about 50%. That's fine. This is doing okay. Hey, Beavers happier than ever, even though they're injured. The bee stings are what's getting them. That's the problem. The food is up, but the bee stings is killing us. I actually think this was like not a terrible idea to put this here, because nobody move. Okay, nobody move. Nobody move. Sarah, don't move. Don't move. Oh, hi. Vid, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. What's going on? Welcome on in. I'm Cameron Kidd. We are playing some Timberborn. Welcome, Ethan. How's it going? Thank you so much. What were you checking? You were playing this. Okay, so you probably, I'm just going to call it that you probably know this game way better than I do. But thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. This is, I don't want to say it's my first time playing, but this is like my third map. So I'm still learning. I haven't unlocked bots or anything. I'm still trying to figure stuff out. We're just kind of faffing around right now. What I'm doing is I'm cycle 17. We're just in another drought, which is fine. What I'm doing is I'm draining this little pool area here to build a mine. I've added some sluice here so that I've opened this area up. I've built the sluices, so if we get a bad tide, it will drain out this direction and go off that way. But what I'm doing is building a channel here so that when we have a regular tide, it'll actually fill this reservoir up, and that way we have access to like all of this, and it'll kind of... You only have 3.2k? What amateur hour is this? What the hell? Christ. You've been slacking, okay? Quit your job. 20 hours a day. Just beavering away. That's it. That's it. That's all you should be doing. I don't understand. Why are you here right now? Get back in the game and get those hours up. Those are rookie numbers. I have about 17 hours. Maybe 25. Maybe 25. I only really have played it on stream, so I only started it maybe 2 weeks ago. We're just kind of checking out. I really like base building survival games, so I play like this. I'll play Satisfactory. I'll play like I really like roguelikes too. So I play Hades, Dead Cells, just like, I don't know. Those kind of games really speak to me. It's done. Yes. All right, let's get rid of this. There we go. We are back, baby. We are so back. All right, the mine is ready to go. We haven't had a bad tide yet to test if this works. So, fingers crossed. But it's not too bad. We got 3.5 days to go. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Plan right now is I am going to build another water reservoir over here. I'm probably going to... These aren't just quite filling up enough. I think I'm going to put another one on this place here. I'm going to put another water pump here. And what we're going to do is dynamite blast like this whole area and make it just like... Basically up to this point, make it all the same depth. So we just have a deep channel of water. I'd love to like make it all deeper, but... You know, can't have everything. Doesn't look like it's going to work the way you expect it to. Yeah, I feel like that too. But I think it'll also be really funny if it doesn't. So I'm willing to give it a try. Because my thought process is here, when a bad tide comes, it will just go this way. So the sluices, whenever it detects contamination, it will close and it will channel everything that way. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, kind of deal. Oh, this is... Yeah, that's not going to work. But yeah, we're going to fill this reservoir up. Still waiting for them to... Nah, that's fine. They're working on it. They're working on it. Oh, okay. Getting a little water burn. That's fine. But yeah, the problem that I'll run into... it's going to go that way. So yes, I'm trying to have it go this way regardless. So here's what I'm doing. Because I understand the thought, because a few people have asked that, where it's like, well, it's not going to work that way because you don't have the back channel. So I want the water, the regular water, to go both ways, because I'm going to have a channel here that fills in this reservoir in the middle, right? So when a bad tide comes, I'm going to have the sluices here, so it doesn't let bad water in. And so when there's a bad tide, it will go this direction and it will bypass the whole city. But when it's not, I can still use that water to kind of fill out these areas too. So it's a dual system where the bad tide is going to go around. And what I'm going to have to do is build a contamination barrier in some areas just so it doesn't spread too far in. But it allows me to access the water here without having to keep using either a mechanical pump or a fluid pump. Right now I'm just using a fluid pump. It allows me to have access to that water and use this, which is going to be my aqua farm, which will also keep all of these things alive as well. So it's not a perfect system where it's solely for the bad water. I'm using it for two different things, and I'm just going to see how that kind of goes. So I might eventually make this deeper. Right now I'm just doing it as one depth so that it fills this area so it's not slushing out, but I can always make it deeper, right? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm working on right now. Food-wise, I'm doing okay. Water is kind of doing okay. I might... When we get down to 2 days, the water level is getting a little low. I'm getting a little worried. But what I'll do is after 2 days, I'm going to turn... Well, they're not really going to pump this anymore. So I'm gonna pause that. That way, our water level will only really deal with like yeah, absolutely, go for it, Vid. Go for it. I'm okay with suggestions. I'm okay with like educating me on how things kind of work. The only thing where with backseating is just like telling me what to click and do specifically, right? That's the only thing where I'm like, because I am trying to learn how to be better at this game. Oh, dude, we have 1,000 berries. Okay, we're doing okay managerially. We definitely need to get the gears going, though. Gears are not really happening right now. But I guess it's because we're not really... Oh, I guess we do have planks. All right, that's fine. The mine is coming along. I would make a holding tank for your aqua farm. Holding tank for my aqua farm. What do you mean? Again, keep in mind I have like 20 hours in this game, and this is the furthest I've got. So, because that's kind of my plan here, is like this is going to be the aqua farm while this is all getting cut down. As in build like a dedicated thing. Not 100% sure what you mean. But, oh, this is coming along nicely. Okay. I just don't think I have the stuff. You set a single sluice at the bottom of the reservoir and say it's only let out below 5 point. Let out below 0.5. Let me look at the sluice so I can kind of picture. So you set this in, close. Yeah, I figured. Let's look at this. So yeah, so close above downstream depth point. So, oh, I see. There are 3 check. Yes. So you're saying if I check this, it means it will only let water in when it's below 0.5, so it keeps a constant stream of water in. I think that's what you're kind of, I think you're gonna, okay. That's kind of what I'm gonna do here. So this, again, with this back channel, this is where I'm gonna put some sluices in, so mostly to keep contaminated water out, but to control how much water is going in as well. So I guess I could have this as a channel where this is filled and then it only lets water in when it's above a certain point. But yeah. Need a pairs. Oh, yeah. So you're saying have it here, and then you're also saying have it here. So that way this channel will fill up, for example, to like 0.95, and it will only fill this up when it goes below a certain threshold. Because these are only going to go down 1 block. So that way I can kind of control the flow as well. But yeah, this is going to be, that's kind of what this is going to be. Let's just do this while we're waiting. That's fine. And then let's path in these 2. Nope. There we go. I'm saying make a reservoir. Okay. That is set. Yeah. So you're saying like make a separate one that is basically filled for that. Okay. I think I get how to do that. Okay, let's prioritize this. I'll get this set up first, and then I'll figure that part out. I guess I could do that over here too. Or like, I guess I could make it above ground so that it's filled. Oh, okay. I'll take that. Bulletin pole. I'm not too worried about that. Okay, that's the first time, well, first time I've got this high on it, so that's good. So I would set it as deep, set it to be as deep as the pit. Yeah, I see. So you're saying basically make 2 of these, and so fill this one, and then that one feeds that one. So that way it's kind of like a water gate almost, like you would with a canal. Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay, so yeah, I could totally do that. I can make this wider and make it deeper, and then because this just needs to go 2 down, and just needs to go another 1 down. I should have done it 2, but I guess I can just do another row of this. That's fine. That's fine. And then yeah, I can't. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense to me. So that way I always have like two steps of it, and then there's at least a bit of a separation. Okay, that makes sense to me. I'll let them finish building this first. I'm hoping that it'll be done by the time the drought is done. Where are we at with water? 500? We have enough for a day. That's fine. I just don't want to lose... I don't want to use the water any more than I have to right now. You only need a single sluice between the reservoir and the farm. Yeah, okay. So you're saying... So I could have one sluice here, and then that to fill it up. Okay. I see. Yeah, because it doesn't have to be too much. That's simple enough to do. It's just I just don't think I'm making the resources right now. Yeah, because like there's no wind. Yeah. You have two or 12 to feed the reserve. Okay. All right, we've only got to survive half a day. I know I need to turn the water on soon. I just really don't want to do it yet where it will take the water away from everything. But it's good to know that we can survive 8 days with this. So I think once we've detonated this out, I think this will work pretty well. I just think that'll work pretty well. Building needs water. Yeah, that's fine. That's just this. That's okay. That's okay. All right. I want them to finish this. I don't think they're gonna do it though. Because you would then have to fill, but only boom out one line feed to the farm. Okay, so get rid of this. There we go. All right, so I'm laying the groundwork of that. I'm laying the ground with that. So I have 2 or 12 to feed the reserve. So I'll have 2 feeding the reserve, 1 feeding out. That will be a sluice. Okay, that makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. And then I just need to go 1 deeper. I'll leave that for now. Because you would have to fill in the spaces above the sluices. You said have 2 or 12 to feed the reserve, right? So oh, I know I need to go deeper. I'm just trying to get it. I'm just trying to get the basic function working, and then I'll do that. That's fine. Because otherwise I'm gonna have to rebuild the bridge and everything. Like I'm just trying to get the basic function of this working, and then I'll add to it, right? Come back, water, come back. And let's unpause you as well. There we go. Cutting it pretty close. Let's drop you down to 70. The basic idea is sluice needs to be on the layer. Yes, yeah. Yeah, so the sluice would be here, essentially, on that level. This all needs to be as deep as that. So I need to mine out a big area of that. And then that would be filled up here, and then it would just pass through there when it gets too low. Okay. Can they not? Can't get all the required materials. Why? Maybe it's just a power issue? That's fine. Okay. Dude, even the bad water isn't flowing yet. Come on. I need you. Come on. I've never wanted bad water to flow more in my life. Oh my god. Another thing you might want to check out, the bridges. Yeah, I tried that. It didn't really make sense to me. I was struggling a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I guess I have like 2,000 things though. Let's take a look. Sorry, the paths. These, right? Because, yeah, I could totally bridge this area, too. So that way it connects these paths. Which would be... That would be a 3. Yeah, that would be a 3 by 1. There we go. Yes. Right? I don't get how these work. Ah, there we go. Alright. Cool. Not super high priority, but... That would actually be really useful for this, because that would be what? How many spaces would that be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 12 or something? I don't know. I guess I could do 2. I don't know. Oh, I know how to make that work. That's fine. But yeah, that'd be useful because at least then it has like a whole loop system going, right? Which is pretty good. But we're really... Okay, now we're getting this going. Let's get this up. Is this built yet? No. Treated planks. Are we... Oh my god, we're out of treated planks. I think that's the first time in ages. Are we out of pine resin? What the fuck? The hell's the tapper, dude? What's going on, Soda Key? Hello? What's happening here? How is this back? Okay. Oh, because I guess when the water came in, it probably just like flooded over a little bit. They include a path tile, so you can put them on a tile that has a path. Yeah. That's what I was saying, is like if I replace this with a bridge, that would probably go crazy. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice, dude. Because that would solve some issues with this. I like my little mini channel, though. I do think this is working quite well. And then that's powering. Water is low. Oh, that was what I was going to do. I was going to add another large water pump here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. And... Man, I should have put this here. They don't use that path at all. I don't know why I did this. Like, I should have faced it this way and they just come down. But whatever. You cannot place them on a tile that has a path already. Yes, I figured that out. I would have to delete that. I fully get that, yeah. So I'd have to, like, delete this one and then it'd be fine. But I'm trying to think of, like, if I could put a bridge across here, would kind of improve efficiency of what they're doing. Maybe I do it like 1 over so that I can keep this. But it's fine. It's okay. It's kind of working. 18 hours. We're good. Water is getting back up. They are... Okay, we're getting close to this, which is good. Which is good. It's just taking a little longer than I hoped for this to happen. But once it happens, we're in good shape. But I think adding the little bridge here was a good idea. I think that actually helped. They seem to be using that quite a lot. You know what, just for efficiency, I'm gonna do that. Just so that they're coming from here and they're going that way. It makes sense for them to go that way anyway, right? So might as well. Oh. And then we're just waiting for this, which is good. And then I don't want to get rid of this just yet, but eventually. Because what? This produces however many scrap. It takes like the same as the log. But this, something cool about bridges, your peeps can chuck stuff off. Interesting. Okay. So like loading, so as in like loading stuff, you could have stuff built off to the side. That's pretty cool. And then the mine. We'll do scrap metal. Yeah. Cool that you can do it for science points, but I don't think this has another one. The other thing I can always do is like, now that I've built all this up here, I can also add a scrap metal thing up here too. So really not a big deal. I can have guy down here doing it, guy up here doing it, or a beaver, I should just say. Don't know why I keep saying guy. Yeah. Struggling to not ask what I want to ask, but I don't want to... but I don't want to. I'm telling you this instead. What? You're welcome. I'm struggling to not ask what I want to ask, but because I don't want to, I'm telling you this instead. Ask the question. So you can have 2 bridges with a tile gap between them. Boom, nice pit below. Yeah, I was thinking that of here. I could just have like a bridge coming from this way, bridge coming this way, and then something below. It has to do with beavers and chucking things outside. That's fine, you can ask. We're learning. We're all learning together, Robin. It's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna... I do like that all, like, it triggers the other ones around it. You have to be, like, careful with it, but... I don't think we're building enough explosives. So it's taking a really long time to do this. Like, way too long. We actually... Okay, we are recovering power right now, which is great. Extraction's good. This is good. We're finally in a good spot with the planks. Treated planks, not so much, but... I don't think we've made any. So... What are we using the planks for right now? Can they chuck themselves? Maybe. I don't know. Like a diving board kind of way? Or are they just gonna... We're just gonna see a slew of, like... No longer says dies of thirst or old age. It's like... took themselves out. I don't think they've programmed that in just yet. It could happen, though. Not sure if I'm disappointed or not. I don't think beavers have the same problems that we do that would warrant them wanting to do that. Bridges have safety rails. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little suspension bridge. It's got that poly bridge vibe going. What are you doing? You're just hanging out and you got nothing to do? Are you kidding me right now? Okay, well, while the beaver's away, the detonation will play. So what I might do to potentially fill this faster as well is if I put like a little floodgate here to not only help this guy out, I guess, a little bit, but it will actually raise the level, which means it will fill it faster. Or I guess if I put a dam in, that would do it. If you need to span a gap and need them to exit from the side, you're stuck using overhangs. Okay. Oh, okay, that's actually really useful. That's actually useful information to know, because that means that I could use overhangs here instead, rather than having to, like, delete any of this stuff. Because I want them to still access this if need be. Not really a main reason why, but that's actually good to know. I just don't want to, I don't want to destroy this yet and remove it yet. Because I feel like it's gonna... I feel like I'm... Well, they could go around. That's fine. I guess I could connect it on this side too. There's nothing really stopping me. It's just because that's a middle. Maybe let's do that. Just to like... Just like as an alternative path. It's not perfect, but just as an alternative. I mean, I could just destroy these. You know what? Let's just destroy these because they're in the way. I think that's otherwise it's a redundant path that I'm building. Let's get rid of this. There we go. Just makes it a little cleaner, right? So they have 2 ways to get through, which I think is fine. That way, if I need to remove this, like I know this is the most direct path, at least I'm not stopping them going this way and having to go all the way around. Like I could connect this, sure, but why would I? They're done. Yes. There we go. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. So now, once that's done, here we want to build a sluice. That's fine. That's okay. There we go. Not that I really need that. And then this, close above if contamination above 1%. Nope, this one. And then you will have the same. How are you hungry? We have 2.5k these things. All right, I guess we're building another grilled, not grilled, yeah, grilled potato storage. How did I build this again? It took like so much brain power for me to figure that out. Holy. Okay, let's not mess with that right now. Let's not mess with that right now. Let's just get this done. Boom. Then, following on from what Vid said, we had one of these in, and that one, we just leave it that. We shouldn't have to worry about anything else. Yeah. There we go. It's gonna flood. But I thought they could just be underwater. Do they have to be out of the water too? I'm so confused. Because it was a water crop. Did it... so it had to be... Okay. Okay, let me... They must be in water not exceeded 1 tile. Oh... Okay. Okay. Okay, well, we'll, let's just do this. let's just hold on the channel for a sec. These close if depth above, let's do like, I don't know, 95. There we go. All right. Okay, it's not flooded right now. They must be in water not exceed I did. I mean, I did it a stupid way, but let's just do that. There we go. 50. Okay, so we're learning. We're learning. So what I need to do, I can figure this out. I can figure this out. It's fine. I'm going to do this. Just put, yeah. That's exactly what I'm doing. I don't know if they can reach this. They can reach? Yeah. You already knew what I was going to say. No stairs needed. Yeah, so I could do that. Maybe I need to block... Okay, so that's not going to fill... So here's the thing. This is where I need the floodgates or the dam. I need something that'll raise the level of this. Right? So that way... Okay, so that's done, that's done. Detonate this. Okay. Oh. Okay, so above. There we go. Okay. No, that's all you need. Okay. So let me just like open this. We'll do auto. There we go. Aha! Nice. And then that. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh my god. I love the fact that that allows you to use the tiles below it too. That's awesome. That's really good. Give me one sec. This is dangerous. I'm tabbing out while not paused. There we go. God, I love using a KVM switch. That's going to be on the bingo card, right? Me saying I love the KVM switch every single stream. I'll leave that for now. Okay, cool. So that should work now. Yeah! Thank you! That really helps. That's awesome. And... Oh, it doesn't do that. And yes, you need a dam to back up. Yeah. So, like... Yeah. If I put a dam in here, that'll raise the level higher a little bit. And then that way it will fill this a little bit more. And then we always have a reservoir of water to, like, a little bit. And then I can always open this out, right? Is what we were saying. Is you just detonate a big area here, and then it will open that reservoir out. So, yeah. I like it. Cool. Mine is almost... we're really not making treated plank. We gotta up our treated plank game. Because, like, how do we have 63 planks but no treated planks? Like, what's going on here? It's the pine or... Fuck. Wait, why... Oh, you're just waiting for the trees. You don't have the trees. That's why. Okay. You do want to do it wide up. Yes. Yeah. So, I would make it, like, out here and then make it go down. Basically, yeah. Technically, I want that sluice to be one level down. Right? So it's in line with this. So that way I can access the height. Set one of your pine areas. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. That's actually a really good idea. Let me remove that. We don't need a ton. Let's just take these out. There we go. There we go. All right. That way, we should be good. And then, yeah, we've got the maple going, which is nice. Nothing to do. Why? I guess you're waiting for these to grow. Oh, do I have these set to cut as well? Wait, I don't even have these set to cut. Why are you... All right. Cool. Explosives, we have 9. That's pretty good. Okay, so let's do that real quick. Let's go with... We'll just go 2 deep. Let's just do 2 deep. I don't want to lose all of my space. Like, I would actually like to keep some of it accessible. There we go. I don't even know if these are accessible by the thing. Oh, no, we're fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. So those are 2 deep. Maybe just to set it up, let's go... Go. I'll have to obviously, like, remove this at some point. I guess I could replace this with an overhang. In front of the exiting tile, you want to keep in mind you don't want to make your reservoir deeper than the area's. Yeah, well, no, so these are 2 and that one's 1. So it won't go, that one is just going to go 1 deeper, so it will bring it down to the level of the ground. That's all I'm doing though. That's all that's happening. And then what I'll do is I'll reduce this amount down so that it's below this sluice, so I can take it out. Then I can get rid of that and then go down a level. That's the plan with that. So yeah, where are we at? Okay. All right, let me just save real quick. Dude, we've done a lot of stuff. Like, a lot of stuff. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to call it there. We're getting close to, yeah, we've been going for a while. I gotta do some stuff because like they changed the times at the gym. I gotta still make food and everything as well. So I think I'm gonna call it there. But thank you everyone for hanging out. Vid, thank you so much for the raid again. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow. I recommend the temporary path over the slowest. Yeah, I can do that. And then delete platforms, places. Yeah. I guess I'll build it with an overhang. I'll probably do that. Okay. Let's see who is live. Toxic's gonna make fun of me, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna send you guys over to Mop. Yeah, 10 back. He's already typed it. Yep. Of course. All right. Go say hi to Mop. She's pretty great. Thank you for hanging out. She's playing some Monster Hunter Wilds, which is, it looks really fun. I don't think I'm going to pick it up myself, but I do enjoy watching people play it. She's playing some of that. Also, the hours have changed now, so technically she started later. So anyway, I'll be back tomorrow, most likely in the evening. I do have to work tomorrow, so I won't be on stream until at least, I want to say at least 7:30 p.m. Pacific time, at least. Because I'm going to have to work, and next week there's a deadline on Friday. I'm already on deadlines, so I'll keep you posted in the Discord if anything changes, but yeah. Anyway, thank you, everyone. Say goodbye to Sarah. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. Good to see you. Have a great rest of your Sunday. I love you. I'm going to go do leg day. You can take that one. I mentioned fitness. You can take it off the bingo card. Good night.